Southwest Airlines is hiring again. And if you're looking for a remote job that pays up to $42 an hour and provides training and equipment, then turn your speaker up because these jobs will not last long. But first, let's check out these bonus opportunities. Our first bonus opportunity is going to be for a billing analyst with LOB. Now, with the billing analyst, you can kind of guess what they do. They help people analyze their bills by way of processing invoices. You may be doing things related to closing out invoices. You might be reviewing new client contracts to make sure that the data within those contracts, the contact information is complete and it's accurate. And you may also do end of month reconciliation. A lot of you guys have worked in collections and they're looking for people that have some sort of collections experience. And even if you don't have collections experience, if you've got experience with handling overdue accounts, helping customers make payment arrangements, post-dated checks, those sorts of things, this is exactly what they're looking for. Okay. I will tell you right now that this is going to be one of my higher paying opportunities. Okay. So if you don't want to make a lot of money, then just skip on to the next part of this video because this one pays really well. Let's look at the salary. This compensation model is a beast because as just the base salary, you're going to make somewhere around the $100,000 mark. That's just base. That doesn't include your RSUs, which is your restricted stock units. Okay. So that is additional free money in the company on top of the bonuses that you're also going to get. So if you are someone that's looking for that $100,000 role to do billing support, which you've done for only $20 an hour in the past, this is something you need to be hopping on right now. The resumes are down below in the description box at paybump.com. I've done all the resumes for you. Our next bonus opportunity is going to be for a technical support specialist role. Now, with this role, it says that you're going to deliver customer service across different support channels. That could be email, that could be tickets, that could be chat support. You need to talk to the recruiter for the specific channel that you would be supporting. But this is, again, technical support, and you would be responsible for triaging and escalating customer inquiries that come into the system, right? So you're someone that has any sort of troubleshooting experience, any sort of enterprise support experience. You need to be applying for this role because, again, this is another high paying role. What's amazing about this role, it is going to pay you up to around the $80K mark. That's close to $40 an hour. And again, you get the salary, the base salary, plus the restricted stock units, plus a bonus. And it says at LOB, we're looking to level up and empower diversity. We invite you to apply even if you only possess some of these things. Okay. So a technical background or experience in direct mail or a passion for customer service. They're saying, hey, you don't need to have everything that's listed here in this role because we're trying to diversify our workforce. So please apply if you have some of this, even if you have just a little bit of it, even if you're just passionate about customer service. They're saying, look, we can train you on everything else. We can train you on CSATs and time to close and all that other sort of like call center stuff that you might have done way back in the day, especially if you've got that experience with things like Zendesk and other ticketing. Wouldn't it be great to make $40 an hour plus stocks plus like bonuses? This is crazy. There's no reason for you guys not to be applying for this. As I've said before, the resumes are available in your Pay Bump portal. As always, those resume templates are in your brand new Pay Bump portal, and we have over 500 resume templates for almost every job industry out there. You can literally search by company name, job title, or skill. These are the same resumes that have landed people high-paying remote jobs at places like Pinterest, Southwest Airlines, and American Express, and the list goes on. And for those of you that want to sign up for the Pro plan, use code YT30 for 30% off your first month. Our next bonus opportunity before we get into the Southwest opportunity is going to be for Imagine. Now, I've talked about them before. They've got this operations support associate position, which is going to be a part-time weekend position. So those are of you that just want to work kind of like a side gig, this is going to be for you. You would work in between any of these shifts on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. They do provide paid training. It is 8 weeks of training, and they provide you with the equipment as well. And as far as salary goes, they're going to pay you up to $27 an hour plus overtime and benefits. It is very rare that you would get benefits with a part-time position. Okay. That is very, very rare. So make sure you are applying for this like ASAP. The resumes are in your PayBump portal, and they've also got a full-time position. This is a Monday through Friday mid-shift position, meaning that you would work 12 p.m. to about 8:30 p.m. And this also comes with 8 weeks of paid training. Okay. So apply for this ASAP. And just as a quick reminder, Latisse is still hiring for that customer care specialist role. Okay. And they are also going to be paying up to $73K a year. That's somewhere around the $35, $34 an hour mark. So make sure you are applying for these jobs if you're wanting to stay kind of in that customer service, customer experience bracket. This is going to be perfect for you guys. Okay. We said before, Stitch Fix was hiring for the benefits analyst, paying $100K a year. And so now the moment you've all been waiting for is going to be our Southwest Airlines opportunity. Let's get into it. What have they got? Okay, so some of you have been asking for cloud jobs, and Jazzy has found you a cloud job. Okay, this is what I do. Now with this cloud job, it is going to be fully remote. Okay, there's only a couple of states where they don't allow you to work, but most of you don't live in these states. And with this cloud position, it says you're going to operate in a DevOps culture and team. You're going to implement automation tools and frameworks for automatic code deployment. So understanding that if you've done coding, you understand the different languages that they kind of want you to be able to do on the job, as well as having knowledge of AWS and other cloud formation tools, right? So what is this job going to pay? Well, this job pays pretty darn good. It pays $118,000 to $130,000. You also get to fly free on any open seat. You also get contributions to your 401k up to 9.3% match. Guys, this is an amazing offer. So for all of you tech people, you software engineering people that kind of want to move over to the dev side, you need to be applying for this job ASAP. Now, if you are not wanting to be in the cloud world, but you still love software engineering, they're hiring for a software engineer lead position where you're going to be there to execute and integrate a lot of the testing that's done on the automation side. Okay. So kind of different side of the house, but still working under the same umbrella. Okay. And you're going to also kind of collaborate with solution architects. So all of my very tech savvy people out there, this one is going to be for you. This is also going to be a very, very high paying salary. It starts at $150 and the range goes up to almost $170,000. So if you know someone that did software engineering, whether professionally or you know a college student that is studying software engineering, I need you to pass this job to them, okay? Because this job is high paying and it will not last long, okay? Make sure you're applying for this. The resumes are already done for you in your portal. And shout out to my girl, Tiana. She said, hey, I used your resumes and interview questions for a job that wasn't listed here. And she said she got the job paying $20,000 more than what she currently makes. She said 2 years ago, she had to take a major pay cut. And with her new offer, this is now the most money she's ever made in her adult life. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for sharing that news with me. I I love to hear these stories. And I just love it when y'all actually use the interview questions, because I'm telling you, that is the difference between landing the job and just getting an okay salary range to getting that extra $20,000 because you were asking the right questions in the interview. So girl, I am so proud of you. Thank you for sharing this news with me. And then CW said, hey, Jazzy, I just wanted to say thank you. I used your interview tips and they were blown away by the magic wand question. There were 5 interviewers and a bunch of them just stared. One raised an eyebrow and one leaned back in the chair and it said anyone can answer. And so she said they loved that she put them in the hot seat. And she went on to say, I also used the business analyst interview thank you template. And basically the interview was on a Friday. She sent the thank you letter on a Monday and on Tuesday had an offer. Can you believe that? Can you imagine interviewing and one business day later, you get a job offer? Like, that is just crazy. That is bananas. So congratulations to you. I love that you got the business analyst position because that's easily going to take you into 6 figures. I love it. I love it. I love it. Congratulations to you guys. And if you're still in need of interview help, check out the interview videos because they really, really do prepare you very well for these high paying careers. Because as I always say, if you stay ready, you never ever have to get ready. Oh,